It's an exciting day at Turtle Island today because we're getting bees and we're so excited. And James Wilkes with Base Mountain Farm has brought our bees to us. He has hive tracks, which you need to check them out online. And he's going to be maintaining and working with our bees. So I'm going to let him talk a little bit about what he's got going on here.
All right. Well, thanks so much. I appreciate the opportunity to bring the bees here and share my love of bees and pollinators in general. And so what we have here, we have 2 hives. These are the hive bodies, and then we have what are called nucleus colonies. These are where we build out new colonies of bees, and there are 5 frames of bees in there. And hopefully tomorrow we're going to be transferring these bees into the main hive, and then they'll grow here throughout the whole season, enjoying the flora in the area, which when we walked up, this bloom was on the ground. This is a beautiful bloom from the tulip poplar, which is one of the primary honey sources for bees in this area, and really a good portion of the southeast and North Carolina in particular. But the nectar from these makes the most delicious honey. It has hints of molasses, a really dark, robust honey. So as soon as we let these bees out, this is where they're going. And this is a giant tulip poplar right here next to us. So the bees don't have to go far, but they're happy to go 2 to 3 miles, which would take them all into the hills around here. So again, very excited to be here.
Awesome.
And,
tell us about, we have a new contraption under this hive over here.
Over here.
What is this all about?
This little metal thing right here, this is what's called a hive scale. And you mentioned Hive Tracks. So I'm the founder of Hive Tracks. It's a software for beekeepers to keep up with their data, information about managing their bees. And I'm a technologist in another part of my universe. I'm a computer science professor. And so data and getting a better understanding of bee behavior, biology, is what we're about with Hive Tracks, and how that tells us what's going on in the ecosystem around the bees, both the impact of the ecosystem on the bees and the bees on the ecosystem. It's going both ways, right? So a hive scale actually gives us a glimpse into the actual data for weight changes throughout the day in a bee colony. And it's quite fascinating. Things we know about the bees and their behavior, but the weight of the hive gives us a little closer glimpse into what's going on in terms of how much nectar is flowing in. Even overnight, they dry the honey out and they lose water vapor at night. We'll have to do a whole segment later on the weight when we start looking at the data from those. So,
that's awesome. We're so excited to have this happening at Turtle Island, and we will keep you updated as the bees come in. So keep watching for our little videos, because we will keep you informed of what's going on, and then hopefully we'll get some honey, some of that good stuff. Tulip poplar honey sounds really good to me.
It is. It's fantastic.
Thanks, James.
Yeah,
we
you're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.